The first message we have is, be honest with me. Something very interesting is unfolding in your connection right now. This feels like a direct message from your higher selves, as you both are beginning to communicate more openly on an energetic level. There has been growth on both sides, yet it seems that these deeper parts of yourselves have not been fully shared with one another. Now is the time for these aspects to merge. It's as if you're both being introduced to new sides of one another, or perhaps this will happen very soon. Your souls are seeking a more authentic and profound experience in this connection. While there is already so much love, respect, and chemistry between you, this moment calls for greater depth. There are facets of one another that you deeply long to explore, and your energies are naturally aligning to make this possible. However, this process may feel a bit uncomfortable because it involves clearing out energies, habits, or dynamics that no longer serve you at this stage of your connection. You may find yourself in a place where you're no longer where you started, yet you sense that changes need to happen for you both to fully experience one another in an authentic way. This energy is mutual and reciprocal. Both of you desire to get closer, to understand each other on a deeper level, and perhaps even to see the world through each other's eyes. There's a sense that you may have misread one another in the past, or that external influences have spilled into your connection, affecting how you interact. Whatever these lingering energies are, they are being cleared out now, paving the way for something truly beautiful. This shift marks a deeper level of intimacy in your connection. While your masculine energy may have initially resisted this out of fear or a sense that there needed to be a specific timeline for such an exchange, they now realize they are not in control. God, or divine timing, is in control. All the areas where they once guarded themselves, whether emotionally, mentally, or through their actions, have been exposed. This is not an easy process for them, as it requires vulnerability and trust. However, there's a sense of lightness and relief coming through now that this heaviness is rising to the surface. Your masculine has been carrying emotions they've wanted to express to you, and this process is helping those feelings come to light. As this unfolds, divine feminine, you may already be intuitively picking up on these shifts within their energy. This is a transformative moment for your connection, allowing for greater honesty, intimacy, and alignment as you both step into a deeper understanding of each other. The next message we have is, you have my attention. Whether they've verbalized this or not, divine feminine, you have your masculine's full attention right now. Depending on where you are in your journey, they may be expressing this through actions rather than words. You might notice them drawing closer to you, energetically or physically, as a result of this focus. There's been a significant shift, a weight has been lifted off their shoulders, and because of the energetic bond you share, you may also feel this lightness within yourself. This connection is centering on their heart chakra healing, which is unfolding in a way that makes your relationship feel effortless to them, as it should. Although love often comes with growing pains, the joy and bliss that follow such transformations make it all worthwhile. Your masculine is learning the art of vulnerability, which is not easy for them. Yet they recognize that this connection is constantly evolving and challenging them in ways they've never experienced before. This isn't a relationship where things stay the same, it's one that fosters growth, and they find this deeply fulfilling. They may even reflect on their personal development journey and be amazed at how far they've come, especially since aligning with you. Ever since they met you, they've been experiencing massive growth, particularly in how they connect, love, and show up in relationships. If this resonates with you, it's because your energy is transformative and healing. Simply by healing yourself, you have the power to heal others. Your energy lingers, creating profound changes in those who experience it, and this has captivated your masculine completely. Though they might not have verbalized this, they deeply admire this quality in you. It's an aspect of you they are now fully aware of and something they wish to experience on an even deeper, more intimate level. Speaking of intimacy, there's a clear sense that your person may be pulling on you sexually at this time. This may manifest as random, intense sensations, perhaps especially at night. This energy isn't purely physical, it's sacred. They seem to be seeking a heart-to-heart connection with you, a merging of your heart chakra with theirs. This longing reflects their desire for a more profound, authentic experience in your relationship. Your masculine is clearing a lot of the emotional heaviness they carried into this connection. You may have intuitively sensed this, and your decision to step back and allow them the space to navigate their growth has deeply intrigued them. Your feminine energy doesn't need to do much. Your mere presence and energy can move mountains, and that's exactly what's happening in this connection. While they may have initially entered this relationship feeling guarded, thinking, "I wish you didn't know how much I feel for you," or doubting that you could understand their emotional struggles, they're now undergoing a profound change of heart. Their soul craves authenticity and growth, both for themselves and for your connection. As they go through these changes, you may notice their behavior shifting. They might pull back at times or draw very close to you, seeking your presence. Either way, you will likely sense this intuitively, divine feminine. The depth of your connection is growing stronger, more aligned, and more sacred with each step forward. The last message we have is, follow your heart. Your masculine energy is now fully embracing the guidance they feel within this connection. They came into this seeking something deeper, something more intimate and soul-driven. From the very beginning, this connection likely felt impulsive, with intense emotions arising from the heart space for both of you. However, those feelings may have led to moments of doubt or second-guessing. For your masculine, this intensity led them to attempt justifying the connection with logic. They may have entered with a plan for how things should unfold or approach this relationship as they've navigated others, guarded and unwilling to fully engage in deep intimacy. Yet, beneath the surface, they've always desired a full, authentic experience of love. The difference is that they've never aligned with someone who makes their heart respond the way it does to you, divine feminine. There's often a misconception that masculine energy doesn't yearn for love. This couldn't be further from the truth. They deeply crave a love that allows for complete emotional vulnerability. They want the freedom to give and receive wholeheartedly, but only with someone they feel is truly aligned with their soul. When the masculine finally encounters that person, they recognize it with every fiber of their being. At first, they may try to navigate the connection using old patterns or approaches from past relationships. However, they quickly realize that to fully experience the depth of this love, they must open themselves completely. Your masculine has now come to understand that when they follow their heart, it always leads them to the right place and to the right person. They are keenly aware that only one person has ever opened them up emotionally in this way, you, divine feminine. This realization has transformed the way they view your connection. You are someone who completely caught them off guard, to the point where they felt you should have come with a warning sign. Whatever preconceived notions or emotional baggage they carried into your connection have been shattered. They now know they cannot approach this relationship as they have others. This connection requires authenticity, vulnerability, and a willingness to follow their heart. This is a profoundly beautiful energy, divine feminine. Your masculine has awakened to the depth of this love and the truth of this connection. They're ready to follow their heart, knowing that it will always guide them back to you. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.